2009, an unidentified researcher with the alias Satoshi Nakamoto releases Bitcoin, a supposedly untraceable cryptocurrency. Crime syndicates flock to it. Intelligence agency cryptographers anonymously join the Bitcoin project and contribute an invisible backdoor into its security protocol. Equipped with a direct feed of illicit business activity, the agency commences a manhunt to eliminate the world's criminal financiers and their clients.
Asset 1080. What's it been, another 15 years? I'll confess we kept a closer eye on you this time after how long it took to find you for the Terra Nova job. Much as I hate to deliver the news, it's time to get back to work. Decrypted payment data has tipped us off to the location of legendary hitman Mateusz Sleeper Jelinski, whose past work has destabilized no fewer than 5 different governments. You'll find him in the usual condition at his family farm outside Warsaw. Start packing. The sleeper has officially been put to bed. Unfortunately, Asset, we have plenty of work ahead of us. I'll have an update as soon as our analysts are done determining who sent money to Jelinski and why. The world's changing, Asset. Have you been briefed on Bitcoin? We estimate that it's already being used for over 10% of all extra-legal business activity. Luckily, our security specialists have managed to subvert its encryption layer. Speaking of, we just got a match on Jelinski's client, Irish nationalist Cillian Walsh. Walsh has been trying to reignite unrest in Northern Ireland for over a decade, and no doubt he hired Jelinski to that end. Head to Belfast and make Walsh disappear.
The door is fixed. I'll just throw away the wooden wedge. It's a corpse scorcher by Dead Tech. Top of the line for its time. I've turned on the gas. Dust to dust. I've turned off the gas. I'll dump out the water right here.
A proper cremation at a proper crematorium, Asset? If I didn't know better, I'd worry you lost your creative touch after all these years. On the other hand, why overthink these things? Well done in any case. With Walsh out of the picture, Ireland should remain free of any new troubles for the foreseeable future. Another dangerous man has received another large payment, Asset. This time it's Zachary Schubert, former sapper for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Schubert went absent without leave 5 years ago, days before the suspicious collapse of the Dewstonbury Bridge. Schubert was likely hired to sabotage the dam at the Millard-Fillmore Reservoir, a vital water source for Washington, D.C. We'll prevent him from destroying that dam. You prevent anyone from finding out.
I don't follow.
Oh God, not the bees!
Hope he isn't allergic. Nothing happened. Maybe I need to pull the other lever too. Water is no longer flowing out of... Nothing happened. Maybe I need to pull the other lever too. Let the river run.
Another job by the numbers asset. I'm sure Schubert appreciates being laid to rest near such a feat of civil engineering. Minus the part where he's dead, of course. Anyway, why don't you take a couple days for rest and relaxation? The Bitcoin ledger shows that whoever paid Schubert sent an even larger payment to another military man, Air Force Logistics Officer Santiago Castillo. Known as Santa and his helpers, Castillo's unit coordinates munition deliveries out of an airbase in Nevada. We need Castillo alive for questioning, but his men have to go. We've slipped them a slow-acting poison that will kick in by the time you arrive on the scene. You'll find them in the hold of Castillo's cargo plane. Don a uniform and contrive an accident that will force the military to investigate.
Captain Castillo? I'm the replacement co-pilot, sir.
All right, Lieutenant. Why don't you do a walk around while I finish some checks up here? On your way, Lieutenant.
Whoopsie. There's a concerning stain on the ground beneath the plane, sir. It's oil.
Damn it, where's it coming from?
No idea, sir.
Of course they send me a useless replacement. I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir. I should enter something to send first. I should put...
Honey, I swear I didn't send that. My phone must have glitched. When would I even have time to cheat? I'm always working. I'll come home right now, okay? The idiot new guy will cover for me. Bye.
I'll put back his license back while he's distracted. He's finally gone. You deserve better, Vivian. Tower, this flight L345.
Flight L345, this is Tower. Go ahead. Over.
Flight L345, ready to taxi to runway.
Flight L345, taxi to runway 2. You are cleared for takeoff. Over.
All right. Let's get this plane to the runway for takeoff. Plane is in position for takeoff. The altitude selector is reset and ready. Let's fly this thing. The bodies are back there in the cargo hold. Unfortunately, this door only opens from the other side. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Hell yeah! Airsick, fellas.
Simply spectacular asset. Without question, your most cinematic performance to date. Incidentally, when did you learn to fly a plane like that? I'm going to have to update your personnel file. If you thought a misplaced shipment of conventional weapons was bad, it doesn't hold a candle to nuclear waste. Our mystery client just attempted to divert a container ship's worth of spent reactor fuel out of the port of Gibraltar. Carol Evans is a cargo coordinator at the port and coincidentally the recipient of a tidy sum of Bitcoin. We're removing Evans from the equation to make sure that radioactive material doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
What flag is that? An African country, maybe? Come on, Kitty. We're going on a mission. You're Asset 1081 now. Asset 1081 has successfully infiltrated the secure facility. Bingo. Masterful work, Asset. I should remember to log out when the mission is complete. I've put the body inside the barrel.
Hold it, buddy. This is private property.
I can't believe that worked. It's airtight, just like my plan. Voilà. Bon voyage.
Smartly done, Asset. No one's going to get any closer to those barrels than they have to. Evans will spend at least the next century in radiation-shielded storage. Oh, and per your request, I've deployed a recon agent to collect Asset 1081 and relocate him to your place of residence. We have yet to trace any additional payments originating from the mystery client. However, we have traced one payment they received, and it comes from a name that may ring a bell. Victor Nash, Jr. You must recall the elder Nash and his defection during the Q100 crisis? It seemed his son had chosen a nobler path, opening a winery in Napa Valley. But this connection can't be a coincidence. We've sent an operative to bring in Nash for questioning. You head that way as well in case things go sideways.
There sure is an awful lot going on inside a clock. This ladder gets pretty darn tall when you need it to. It's rusted. It won't budge. Looks a lot easier than crushing grapes with your feet. I don't follow. That should make the valve a little easier to turn. The water flow is off. I've poured in the crushed grapes. I've added yeast to the fermentation tank. There we go. Grapes ferment in just a couple of hours, right? All right. This wine is finally ready for aging. I've dumped out the wine. The left barrel is empty. I've moved the wine to the left barrel. Now the wine's in the right barrel. These barrels are enormous. I think I need to make a lot more wine. No one's opening that barrel for years. So long, Nash the Younger. The water flow is on.
First you fly a plane, now you whip up an entire barrel full of wine. Just how many hobbies did you take up these last few years, Asset? As you noticed, bringing Nash in didn't quite go to plan. When our operative arrived, Nash was already on the phone alerting a contact of agency activity. We had no choice but to take him out before he said too much. We're tracing that call now. Stand by. An extremely fortunate break. Nash's phone call went to a suburb just 20 miles from your present location. The number belongs to Lu Chen, a business partner of Nash who is very likely our mystery client. If we're right, Chen has the connections necessary to alert the entire network that it's been compromised. Our assassin is acting fast, which may well complicate this cleanup. Don't get sloppy.
Not a great hiding spot for the body. I should move fast. Got a voucher here? What does it get me?
That's good for one chocolate bar.
I'll take it.
Enjoy.
I'll give you this chocolate bar if you stop being a little brat.
Mom says I'm not supposed to take candy from strangers.
I'm Mark.
Good enough for me.
Afternoon?
Sorry if we're holding you up here.
Uh-oh. Is that a tornado off in the distance?
What? Where?
It's just you and me now, Dino.
Zoop zoops! Oh, what the hell?
Whoops. Well, there goes my ant collection.
Who brings their ant collection to a golf course? Who even has an ant collection? I've had it with this gig. Where's that bastard Phil? I quit!
I'm sure he's on to bigger and brighter things. Oh, hey, Nash Wines. I was just there. It's an ad for an exterminator service.
Fast, safe, and cheap. What's bugging you today?
Yeah, hi. We've got an ant problem down at Lucky Hole Mini Golf.
Lucky Hole? Is this Phil? You still owe me for the last time.
Phil's out today. I'm the new maintenance guy.
Course he is. Fine. I'll be there in a bit. But you tell Phil I'm gonna start charging interest.
You bet. Let's see if they're as fast as they claim. Sorry, ants. Duty calls. Full marks for imagination, but I don't feel so great about this one.
Admirable work under pressure, asset, especially in such a unique venue. Now that Chen's out of the picture, we can shift our attention to her most active connections in the ledger. It's time to start catching the big fish. Are you familiar with Spark asset? It's a glorified pyramid scheme that convinces people to dump their life savings into selling overpriced natural supplements. The woman at the top of that pyramid is Janet Moore, and she'd been transferring an awful lot of Bitcoin to Lu Chen lately. Seems she was taking her garlic pill money and reinvesting it directly into terrorist ventures. Moore is on vacation at an exclusive Japanese ski resort. Pack your bags, asset.
A novice skier wiped out on the expert slope. That should keep the medic distracted. I'm not going any deeper. There might be a Yeti. It's for measuring the weather. Wind speed, humidity, that kind of stuff. There's the avalanche siren. Everyone should be evacuating. I need to clear out the snow first. The pickaxe can't do that. Look at that. Absolutely pristine.
Another target down. That brings a swift end to Moore's financial indiscretion and hopefully to Spark as well. To be honest, asset, this whole Bitcoin thing might be making intel collection too easy. Call me old-fashioned, but I'm starting to miss the days when the bad guys all swapped briefcases of unmarked cash. We need you back in Northern California, Asset. You have an appointment with Dominic Cole, founder of Silicon Valley startup Crypto Consultants. The company claims to help everyday folks start investing with Bitcoin. However, all of their clients' money has been landing in just 4 wallets, one of which is Cole's own. Early analysis suggests that the other 3 belong to some very, very bad people. You'll find Cole relaxing in the men's room at the San Lorenzo Zoo.
Full of the usual stuff. Learn to tear at the perforation, people. It's full of monkeys. I need something to attach the... My old friend the dumpster, always around and never the solution. Good doing business with you, monkey. Whoever went to feed the bats left the door open. Lucky me. Hi there.
Oh.
I just had some quick questions about the animals.
Sure, why not? It's a slow day anyway.
The bear has some white foam on his mouth. Is that normal?
He does. That's not normal at all. You're sure?
Positive.
I need to check that out immediately. Poor Arnold.
Ugh, whatever this liquid is, it stinks. I've infused the meat with stinky chemicals. Hopefully the lions won't want it anymore. All right, I need to wait until the zoo closes to finish the job. Time to hide. The whole zoo all to myself. 10-year-old me would be jealous. The circle of life.
Good to see the Coles out of the picture, Asset, but we've got a problem. We intercepted a 911 call from the Lucky Hole Miniature Golf Park. The body of Lu Chen was just discovered. You're the only operative in the area, Asset. Get over there as soon as possible. Here's the situation, Asset. Lucky Hole Park owner Phil Depler phoned in a dead body about half an hour ago. We've already called off the local police, but Phil's expecting an officer to come by and soon. Pose as the cop responding to Depler's call and make this problem go away. You are hereby granted temporary authorization for lethal force.
Evening, sir. I'm Sergeant, Rockstone.
Thank God you're here, Sergeant. Phil Depler. I own this place.
What happened here?
I was doing my nightly rounds before heading home, and I smelled something rank coming from the dyno.
Mm-hmm. Then what?
I looked closer and saw somebody'd cut a hole in the belly, so I opened it back up.
All right. And did you find anything?
You're joking, right? You don't see the stinky dead lady right next to me? I tell you, whoever thought this was a good place to hide a body must have had a screw loose.
Hey, you don't know that. He was probably just rushed for time.
What?
Nothing. Thanks for the info. Who else is here in the park?
It's just me. We closed a couple hours ago.
No security guards or anything?
Nah, it's a low-crime area. There's a security system for the main office, just in case.
You're saying there's literally no other human being around whatsoever?
No one. What difference does it make?
Just, ruling out suspects. I have a few questions for my report.
Sure, what do you need?
Name?
I told you already. Phil Depler.
Date of birth?
January 2nd, 1963.
Social security number?
Really? I thought I wasn't supposed to give that out.
It's standard procedure, sir.
Fine. It's 462795390.
Don't go anywhere.
I won't.
For once, killing somebody is part of the mission. It's unlocked now. It's unlocked now. It's unlocked now. Crap, the alarm's going off. And I bet Phil knew the code. Oh, hey, I covered that guy in ants. It reads Tiger Windmill Waterfall. Whoa. I wonder if I could retire off of this. It's a premium oscillating pedestal fan. Phil clearly had great taste in fans. That won't do anything while this hole's powered off. This might be a minute. I'll take a little walk. Look at this junk. That's all I won? It's boating time. One down, one to go. It's boating time. Second time's a charm, hopefully. The door is locked. The door is locked. I should close it first. The door is locked. Here you go, capybaras. Be saved.
A legendary save asset. You've kept the lid on the most powerful tracking mechanism in the history of this organization. To be clear, the agency does not fault you for the discovery of Chen's body. It was a rush job of our own making after the mishap with Nash. All the same, it's best for you to exercise even more care from here on out. We'll be in touch. With that little fire drill taken care of, we can now turn our attention to the 3 other Bitcoin wallets that Dominic Cole was funneling money to. We've identified their owners, and they're some real pieces of work. The first is Jorge Alvarez, a former drug trafficker turned human trafficker. Alvarez thinks he's on his way to a farm outside Cusco to make a pickup. Instead, you'll be finding somewhere to drop him off.
Hello, sir.
How do you do?
Is that your camper van over there? It smells like rotten eggs.
Uh-oh, must not have turned off the propane. Thanks for the heads up.
He unlocked it with that key fob. Maybe I could jam the signal to stop him from locking it. Like a little drivable. Hello?
Welcome to Folly Campground, where nothing ever goes wrong.
Wow, that slogan is definitely playing with fire. Some of the water in the pool turned bright blue.
Is the blue part spreading from a single spot?
Yep,
And was somebody in that spot? A little kid, maybe?
yep, and yep.
Welcome to Folly Campground, where someone's always peeing in the damn pool.
How goes?
Welcome to paradise.
I'm in the market for a radio signal jammer.
You know, those are illegal, right?
So you can't get me one.
I didn't say that, friend, but it'll cost you.
How much?
Not money, a favor. Need my record cleared.
What makes you think I can do that?
Clocked you for an agency stooge the second you walked in.
Guilty. All right, I'll do it.
Well, you're an agreeable stooge, at least.
How will you know I've held up my end of the bargain?
I'll run a packet trace from my laptop. If the agency's tracking worm is disabled, you've done your job.
So you're a hacker?
One of the best.
One of the best got caught?
Shut up.
I'll be back. Oh, what's your name? Kinda need that.
Michael Poole. Keep that to yourself, yeah?
What was the web address for the agency again? What was my username again? I haven't used this site in ages. Something about my alias, maybe? Now, what was the clerk's name again? I think he told me. Was that all it took? We really need to upgrade our security. Good news, Algorithm Slim. Your record is no more.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's see here. Incredible. You're a lifesaver, friend.
Now about that jammer?
Right. I just need you to get me a few things.
Oh, come on.
They shouldn't be hard to find. You want this jammer or not?
Fine. What am I getting you?
A radio antenna, a battery, and a magnetron.
What the hell's a magnetron?
It's the part of a microwave oven that makes the actual microwaves.
All right. Don't go anywhere. I don't follow. Here's the magnetron.
Yep, that should do the job just fine.
Got a battery for you.
Nice. You go shopping at the junkyard?
You know it. Would this antenna work?
That looks brand new. Where'd you get it?
You know better than to ask that.
Here you go. One short-range radio signal jammer.
Perfect. How does it work?
Just turn it on. Fortunately for you, it's idiot-proof.
Yeah, thanks. Is that your camper van over there? It smells like rotten eggs.
Uh-oh, must not have turned off the propane. Thanks for the heads up.
He unlocked it with that key fob. Maybe I could jam the signal to stop him from locking it. The jammer worked like a charm. Guess Mr. Poole knows his stuff after all. Nice, that wasn't too tough. I'll leave the dumpster there for now. I think I can work with it. I'm coming for you, Volcano. Bodies taken care of, and only inhaled a little bit of volcanic ash.
Magnificent asset. You've given Alvarez a first-class ticket straight to hell. I hope you found some time to enjoy the sights while you were up there. I also see you met our friend Mr. Poole. I can't say I'm thrilled that he's been unleashed back onto the net, but hopefully this olive branch is the first step to recruiting him one day. I'd much prefer him hacking other governments instead of our own. I have news, asset. Someone is actively reinforcing Bitcoin's security protocol, which has dramatically reduced the effectiveness of our backdoor. Now, that someone is almost certainly the currency's anonymous creator, Satoshi Nakamoto. We're tracing the origin of the code changes. For now, head to Berlin to clean up Dominic Cole's second associate, PMC Commander Klaus Richter. Our assassin pursued Richter through the U-Bahn tunnels to a train repair depot. You take it from there.
It doesn't open. Looks like a pretty old lock. More office equipment. Nothing I need. Nice, the card had some credit on it. One pack of the explosive balls, please. Keep the change.
Uh-huh.
Not with all these workers. Where are your hard hats? I, Station Safety Inspector Grisham, am outraged.
We took them off, sir. It's boiling hot in here.
Do you think a steel beam cares how hot it is when it falls on your head?
No, sir. We'll put our hard hats back on, sir.
It's too late for that. I'm writing you both up. You're dismissed until further notice.
Whatever. I need a break anyway. Come on, Frank.
Hey, I can see you. Hands off. Oh God, what the hell is happening? I gotta get out of here.
That smell, I think I'm gonna puke. He forgot his coat. I don't blame him. I should wait for the train to stop before trying that.
Good afternoon, passengers. This train has experienced a minor engine malfunction. Out of an abundance of caution, we kindly ask all passengers to deboard at this time. This train will hold at the station temporarily, then proceed to a repair depot. We apologize for the inconvenience.
There's nothing for That train should be headed to the repair depot. I can follow the trail of paint. Not while the train is here. Connected the piston to this switch. Looked real enough to me. Good old-fashioned practical effects.
All passengers, this train has stopped indefinitely due to an emergency incident. This line will likely be out of service for several hours. Please deboard immediately and seek alternate transportation.
More office equipment.
Cleverly contrived asset, Richter's very public death will create a power vacuum in his mercenary corps, throwing it into disarray. With any luck, they'll disband entirely. Go ahead and catch a train down to Switzerland. We've got one last villain to take care of before we turn our attention to Satoshi. We've nearly pinpointed Satoshi's current location, asset. They're definitely in South America. Now we just need to eliminate a few thousand proxy IPs. As to the mission at hand, Dr. Konrad Hess is the Dean of Milton Schieffer Medical School in Zurich. The survival rate at the school's teaching hospital recently plummeted as Hess has begun sabotaging surgeries to harvest organs for sale on the dark web. Go give Hess a taste of his own malpractice.
Reception open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Phone 119-1024. It's nearly overflowing. It's a backlit board for examining it. It's a the usual janitorial equipment. The door is locked. I can't open it any further. There's a simple latch lock on. I can't open it any further. There's a simple latch lock on it. It's one of those smart printers with Bluetooth and ink that costs a fortune. Perfect. A crisp, clear shot of the key. A printer worked on the first try? I should make a wish. What would I cut it into? All right. The cutout fits nicely with room to spare. This is either genius or idiotic, like most of the things I do. A photo of the professor with his kid. There's a dedication. To Dad, love Joseph. I don't see a key around. I might have to improvise. I've cut the incendiary chemicals from all of the matchsticks.
Milton Schieffer, School of Medicine. This is Fergus.
Good afternoon. I'm calling in regard to Dr. Walker's son.
Is there an issue?
I'm the principal of his school. We caught him selling Cuban cigars during gym.
Well, that sounds like a terrible lie. Verify the son's first name, please.
Joseph.
I am confident that was a lucky guess, but I will let Dr. Walker know.
Appreciate it. I don't see a key around. I might have to improvise. I've filled the padlock with incendiary chemicals. I'm alone in the building for now. Time to move. This thing's ruined. I should just get rid of it. It's vacant. Don't even see chair. Incredible. He looks like he's been rotting for weeks. They stripped the body clean. Impressive. I don't follow. What would that do? These nails should keep the skeleton in one piece. Looks just like a fake plastic skeleton to me. No one's gonna notice that among all this other trash. If only I could do something. I've deleted all the photos on it. I don't follow. What would that do?
So kind of you to let Dr. Hess remain a fixture at his school, Asset. It's certainly more than he deserves. Unsurprisingly, you would have made a decent mortician in another life. Now head straight to the airport. We just received definitive confirmation that Satoshi Nakamoto is in Paraguay. We need to move fast, Asset. An engineer as talented as Satoshi has undoubtedly detected evidence of our tracking by now. We believe Satoshi is holed up in a hotel room in downtown Asuncion. Security footage indicates a brown-haired man with a large beard. We've instructed authorities at the nearby Argentine border to detain anyone who matches that description. The long-term effectiveness of our entire agency depends on this operation, Asset. Good luck.
What the hell?
I'm unarmed. Please, I just want to talk.
You're Satoshi Nakamoto?
Yes! I mean, that's the name I used on the Bitcoin paper.
You killed our assassin. How?
I knew he was coming. I hacked into your agency's network. I knew you were coming too. I hoped you'd be more willing to talk than he was.
All right then. What do you have to say?
I wasn't trying to create a currency for criminals. I'm just a cryptography researcher. This whole project's gotten way out of hand. I swear I'll abandon it forever if you just help me disappear. What do you say?
Fine. Let's get you out of here.
Thank you, thank you. I'll head straight for the border.
Wait. Border security is on the lookout for someone matching your description. You'll need a new identity with credentials to match.
I'll get my laptop.
No. Nothing digitally traceable. We need to do this the old-fashioned way. Wait here. Did Satoshi take a bite of custard after killing the assassin? There's nothing interesting in it to take, or to... There's nothing interesting. I'm having the strangest feeling of déjà vu. What's up?
Not much. You?
You hear about the thief in the hotel?
Huh? No, what thief?
Management said somebody's been breaking into rooms lately.
Ugh, great. I should probably go lock up my passport at least. Thanks for the heads up.
He hurried off to his room. With the tape there, the door won't fully close.
Yeah!
My coffee has a gross dead fly in it. I nearly drank it.
I apologize, sir. That won't do at all. Let me brew you a fresh cup right now.
Very good. She won't be gone long. Who doesn't love a good ham?
I'm very sorry, sir. We ran out of coffee beans.
That's okay. Thanks for trying.
Of course.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, sir?
What time is checkout?
11.
At night?
Of course not, sir. Are you new to hotels?
Never hurts to make sure. That's all.
Enjoy your stay.
I lost the combination to my room safe.
Is it urgent, sir? I don't have the key.
Very urgent. Who does have it?
Gerardo. He doesn't come in until tomorrow.
Unacceptable.
I believe he once mentioned a backup combination for all the safes.
What is it?
I don't remember exactly. I think it was the same number over and over.
I guess it's worth a shot. That's all.
Enjoy your stay.
I don't follow. Thanks again for waiting. Here's a menu.
About time. Stay right there. This won't be long.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't read a damn word. These glasses are trash. I'm walking straight down to City Hall to report that four-eyed swindler.
Huh. She was so angry she forgot her glasses. My aunt was here earlier. She'd like to exchange these glasses.
Very well. Who is your... Oh dear, I recognize those. Yes, yes. Exchange them for literally anything. Just please don't bring her back here.
How about a pair of colored contacts?
Fine, whatever. Here.
Thanks a bunch. That should do it. Satoshi should be able to cross the border without incident. You're a brand new man, Satoshi. Time to leave.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for this.
Don't thank me until it works. Head straight to the border and play it cool.
And after that?
Entirely up to you. As long as you leave your little project alone. Trust me, you wouldn't enjoy another visit from my colleagues.
I understand. Thank you again.
Outstanding! Satoshi Nakamoto is no longer a thorn in our side, and our backdoor exploit remains safe and sound. As the Bitcoin network grows over time, our direct view into global criminal activity will grow right along with it. Hearty congratulations, Asset. I've received word from Command that after so many years of exemplary service, your obligations to this agency are hereby deemed completed in full. We just need you to sign a few forms back here at headquarters. We need to move fast, Asset. An engineer as talented as Satoshi has undoubtedly detected evidence of our tracking by now. We believe Satoshi is holed up in a hotel room in downtown Asuncion. Security footage indicates a brown-haired man with a large beard. We've instructed authorities at the nearby Argentine border to detain anyone who matches that description. The long-term effectiveness of our entire agency depends on this operation, Asset. Good luck.
What the hell?
I'm unarmed. Please, I just want to talk.
You're Satoshi Nakamoto?
Yes! I mean, that's the name I used on the Bitcoin paper.
You killed our assassin. How?
I knew he was coming. I hacked into your agency's network. I knew you were coming too. I hoped you'd be more willing to talk than he was.
All right then. What do you have to say?
I wasn't trying to create a currency for criminals. I'm just a cryptography researcher. This whole project's gotten way out of hand. I swear I'll abandon it forever if you just help me disappear. What do you say?
I'll help you disappear, Satoshi. Just not the way you had in mind. Yep, that did the trick. It's covered in rust. I can't turn it. It's covered in... A little rickety, but it's doing the job. I'll just use the table to get up there. Afternoon.
Sorry, little distracted with work.
Planning to tour the city while you're in town?
Probably not. Too much to do.
Oh, come on. The banner back there says there's a cheese festival in town.
I don't really like cheese.
Seriously? What's wrong with you? Why are you working out in the lobby?
My girlfriend's in our room meditating. She requires sensory isolation.
What the hell does that mean?
No intrusive sights, sounds, or smells, especially smells.
Sounds extreme.
You're telling me. She also demanded room 25 because the number has healing energy.
Don't forget to take stretch breaks.
Yeah.
These switches must control the airflow for each room. That guy's girlfriend won't be happy about this.
My aura has been clouded, Aiden. Clouded. How exactly am I supposed to transcend the ego in a sea of cigarette smoke? You're taking us to a new hotel, now!
Such a beautiful, healthy relationship. Hey, man. Booked you a room at the hotel over there.
You did? Why?
I don't know. Felt bad about waking you up, I guess.
Wow. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. I should pick up the body first. Hi.
Hello, sir. What brings you to City Hall today?
The street outside is covered in trash. I'm an outraged citizen.
Deep breaths, sir. We'll get this sorted. I'll just review our surveillance cameras. Opening now. Oh, wow, you weren't kidding.
I never kid. I'm extremely serious about municipal cleanliness.
We appreciate your concern, sir. I'll dispatch the street sweeper momentarily.
Yes, splendid. Make it so. A fitting end for Satoshi, buried under the weight of commerce. The caltrops punctured the street sweepers. Identical car models right next to each other. What are the odds?
Outstanding! Satoshi Nakamoto is no longer a thorn in our side, and our backdoor exploit remains safe and sound. As the Bitcoin network grows over time, our direct view into global criminal activity will grow right along with it. Hearty congratulations, Asset. I've received word from Command that after so many years of exemplary service, your obligations to this agency are hereby deemed completed in full. We just need you to sign a few forms back here at headquarters.
With the disappearance of Satoshi Nakamoto, the intelligence agency's universal access to the Bitcoin network remains undetected. The world enters a new era of financial surveillance, casting an ominous shadow over the digital realm.